Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Sisir was here. Today we have the visit from the batch of 1983. So please watch this video till the end.
Good morning everyone. Welcome batch of 83 to St. Paul's School Darjeeling. We'll start with the hymn number 5.
But be transformed by the renewing of your mind. If it is in showing mercy, let him do it cheerfully. This is the word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
On behalf of my batch, I'd like to take this occasion to remember with gratitude and with love some of the teachers who we had the good fortune to be taught by and to be mentored by. Mr. Hari Dang, he was director for us at a time when we were in senior school. Mr. Hardeep Singh, or PT master or gym teacher. Mr. Tankar, the senior master. Mr. Dhar, used to live upstairs, the history teacher. Mr. and Mrs. Kanti, our Hindi teachers. Mrs. Thapa, who nurtured us in junior school. Mr. Bajit Singh Bawa, our English teacher. And Mr. Rufus Paul, who was the piano teacher and the organist at the chapel. God bless their souls and their families. Thank you.
I come here to remember some of our friends who are no longer with us. I come here really not to mourn that they are not here with us, but to celebrate their life. Harry Dang used to say our batch was a good batch. Well, it must be. 10% God had to call back early. Because we lived probably to the motto of the school, Monarchy Meliora Supremo, having been advised to follow the better path of life. May the soul rest in peace. Thank you.
We are always and ever grateful to the Western who looked after us, right from our KG, our matrons who used to look after us, all the people who played with us on the field, football and hockey and field and got all our activities, and everyone who served us and gave us all those extras at the dining hall. On our behalf, Hotla was a great one. It's a small thing from us. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tree has certain memories. St. Andrew's School was in Eden Falls, just behind Cedar Inn.
Sir, you're coming
So
to
I
this
started Havelock captain.
picture.
So I started in St. Andrew's School in 1970, on the 28th of February 1970. So Bidhan, you see Bidhan, our school captain and I, we started in kindergarten, KG, in St. Andrew's School, 1970. And all the way, we were 5.5 years old. So after, when my parents left, I said, hey, this kid is not crying, he's so happy. My parents were a bit upset. Then what happened was, after about an hour, I was 5.5 years old, I suddenly felt, hey, I don't know anyone here. I didn't even speak a word of English. I only spoke some broken Hindi and Bengali. I couldn't speak to anyone. So I started howling. I sat on one of the lockers and started howling. So some senior girl came. You know, St. Andrews had girls also. Yeah. So she came and said, don't cry. If you cry, the days will be longer. If you don't cry, the days will become shorter and you'll meet your parents soon. So apparently that kept me quiet. And then within a month, when my parents came to visit, they found I was fluently speaking only English. I said, what the hell happened? How did it happen? Even I don't understand how it happened. But that's the way it was. And then of course we came to the rectory, you know. In 1972, I was in the rectory dorm. Those days, the junior school was here. There was no primary. So we started, junior school was class 1 to 6. That was called junior school, not junior wing. So it was junior school, and the dormitory here was called the baby's dorm. Booby dorm, we should call it the booby dorm. Booby dorm was this one, and there was a middle dorm. Is there a rectory dorm still?
Yes,
Huh? So there was booby dorm,
short dorm and long
then
dorm.
middle dorm, and side dorm. You know that one?
Yes.
And then we used to come to Johnson Hall. Johnson Hall was a nice big one. In 1975, they shot a movie here. Movie called Do Anjane, starring a guy called Amitabh Bachchan.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Amitabh Bachchan and Rekha. So Amitabh Bachchan and Rekha started their romance on the flagpole. Amitabh Bachchan had an illicit. Amitabh Bachchan is married to someone else. Jaya Bachchan, Jaya Bhaduri. But during the filming of Do Anjane, we saw that there's some chakkar going on. Amitabh Bachchan and Rekha. And then they made a movie about this called Silsila. Have you seen that? There's a movie.
Yes, sir. So 1981.
So we saw the blossoming of the romance. And during the filming of Do Anjane, they came to the Johnson Hall. They showed most of our beds. Oh, our beds were shown. And they then shot a scene of us playing games. You know, games time on the top field. We were in class 5. Games time, they shot. That was shown in the movie. So someone said, hey! It was like 10 seconds. So anyway, so that was Do Anjane. Then of course later my wife says, you better have teachers like Shushmita Sen or Main Hu Na. Do you have any attractive looking women teachers? We're going to meet them just now. Like Sushmita Sen. And you have students like Shah Rukh Khan. Who's the Shah Rukh Khan here now? Who's the Shah Rukh Khan? Who's the dude? Who's the dude?
Shah Rukh Khan.
So yeah, so Main Hu Na. So my elder daughter who's not here, she's at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut at the moment. She saw Main Hu Na only 53 times. Yeah, she saw it 53 times because she said, Baba's cool. And that movie, have you seen Main Hu Na? Yes. Every single scene in that movie is from Shah Rukh Khan. I was Westcott Hall prefect, you know, that was my cube. You guys don't have cubicles anymore with prefects. My cubicle was in Westcott Hall. Shah Rukh Khan jumped out of that window in Main Hu Na. I said, bloody hell, how can you jump out of the window? He'll die. Anyway, they showed him jumping out of the window. They must have done some trick photography. He couldn't have jumped out of the window. Anyway, some stuntman could have done it. And then of course he was on top of Centenary Hall too, yeah? He was on top of Centenary Hall. Shah Rukh Hall. Centenary. So our time, the school captain's cubicle was there. Centenary Hall, corner. Main Centenary Hall, that one. Centenary Hall cube was there. So in the morning, during the monsoons, if the sun was out, the school captain would open his window and he would say, okay, this is going to be a sunshine holiday. He used to go to the rector. Now, if the school captain asks for a sunshine holiday and the rector doesn't grant it, that the school captain's, his prestige is ruined. So he had to strategically ask it on the right day. So he asked for sunshine holiday. Now one time when we were in class 11, Kinle Dorji, school captain, asked for sunshine holiday. We went to the rector and said, we want to start a cycling club. Cycling club. Do you guys have a cycling club in school? We started a cycling club. Mr. Dang had climbed Mount Everest. He was like, he had left his toes on Mount Everest, our rector. So we said, we want to climb we want to just not climb Mount Everest, but get some cycles. He said, yeah, go for it. What do you plan to do? You go to Siliguri, you buy cycle. We cycle to my house near Phuentsholing in Bhutan. 155 kilometers. He said, fantastic, you're an adventurous guy. Go for it. Sanction. Finished. Took the bus down to Siliguri, ordered cycle. It took 8 hours to assemble the cycle. We started cycling at 10:30 at night.
10:30 at night.
No, those days there were no street lights anywhere. In the dark. Cycled 155 kilometers. First group reached 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Just another day.
The next day, yeah. So when we reached a place called Birpara, it was about 100 kilometers, 120 kilometers from Siliguri. Stopped at a tea stall. He said, "Kahan se aa rahe ho?" Siliguri. I said, "नहीं, cycle में कहाँ से?" Siliguri se. Guy said, "जितना चाय है, जितना बिस्किट है, खा लो भाई, मुफ्त में, free. You can have everything you want." He got such a shock. You come from Siliguri cycling? Yeah. Free. We had free tea and biscuits. And then you saw Kailash, the guy who just talked about. So as we were cycling from Birpara, this guy, Kailash Pradhan, says, he's from Sikkim. He's not so used to the plains, we were cycling in the plains. 120 kilometers already done. He said, I can see that I feel that my soul has left my body. My soul is here. The soul is from above. He's looking at my body and my body is just going. So that was Kailash. He's still alive. His soul is still in his body. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening. There'll be more stories after lunch. You guys all coming? Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much once again, ladies and gentlemen. And please enjoy the tea and some snacks that's there.
Thank you, Peter, and thank you to all the teachers and to all the prefects and polites. You haven't asked for a sunshine holiday as yet? You did? Didn't give? You're losing your charm, yeah, boys. You need to. No, I just wanted to express our gratitude for organizing this visit. The chapel service was very emotional. It was wonderfully done.
But when I was your age, I had dreams. I had a dream to be a pilot, a doctor, an engineer. I had lots of dreams. But one thing I never dreamt of is one day my fellow batchmates would nominate me as the Venus Water Person of the Year. So here I am. So this is a little gift from our batch with enormous amount of love, appreciation and gratitude. And we hope very much you enjoy having a bath frequently as a result of this installation. Now, when I was your age, my father told me, be yourself, be the best version of you, because you can do no better than that, because there is no other better version of you than you. So today, I hope you're the best version of you, and I also hope you're the cleanest version of you as a result of this. So again, thank you very much, and we are between you and a great lunch. So we'll quickly do this inauguration, and thank you for allowing us to say a few words on behalf of the batch to inaugurate this Venus water heater.
Thank you.
Hot water, the one or two boys who never played sports used to finish it. So it just struck an immediate chord for us, and I said, yes, we will do it, because, that's something that was very, very emotional for us. We intend to do something else, but before we do that, I need a promise from you. Because I see something is missing. This shelf is looking very empty. I don't see the Edinburgh Shield.
Where is the Edinburgh Shield?
So I hope we have a good cricket team, do we? If you get the Edinburgh Shield back, we will put up a basketball court on the junior wing field. Okay? And there's some pretty young girls who think Doon School is better than you all. You please have to change that impression very quickly. They're all sitting there. From Masuri International and others, so you have to change that impression. Our wives are fed up with us, all the stories that we tell. If they engage with you, please ensure that you add enough.
Our mistake, because after coming to the school, we are very proud to be.
Benedicto Benedicatum. Good afternoon, boys. We are going to conduct a career workshop for you guys, telling you about some of the career paths that we have taken after leaving school. In fact, we'll start with where we went to college, got an education beyond school, and where we ended up in life. And we'd like you to draw some lessons from that. Ask questions. It's meant to be an interactive session. Okay, quickly. Bidhan went to IIM Ahmedabad. In our time, there were only 3 IIMs, A, B, and C. Ahmedabad, Bangalore, and Calcutta. Bidhan went to IIM Ahmedabad, and then had a very successful career in banking. There was a chief executive officer who came in, who lacked integrity. And Bidhan refused to go along with this lack of integrity. So I think he stood up to the very best in what Moniti Mediwara Sikkim stands for. And he chose to resign rather than go along with the dishonesty. So that's that. Kailash was vice captain of school, also at Hastings House. Kailash, who is Kailash? And Kailash went to the School of Planning and Architecture in Ahmedabad, which is the premier architecture school in the country. And then he had a further advanced training at an institute in Zurich in Switzerland. And he has gone on to build some of the most iconic buildings he has designed some of the most iconic buildings in the region. If you go to Bhutan, the Royal Hospital of Bhutan, chief architect was Kailash. You go to the most beautiful hotel in the Himalayas, the Uma Paro, the most expensive. Most of us can't afford to go there, but it was also designed. The Prime House Captain, Praveen Deva. Absolutely fascinating life. Praveen, put up your hands. So this guy, but despite what he looks like today, he is the fastest sprinter. He could do it 100 meters in 11.1 seconds. Anyway, now Praveen after school went to BITS Pilani and then also to IIM Ahmedabad.
So PK was at the school for many years, and after school, as he said, he went to St. Stephen's College, where his wife also graduated many years later, as you can see, because given how young she looks compared to him. After St. Stephen's College, PK went to the University of Pennsylvania, one of the Ivy League universities, where he read economics, and then had a very successful career in finance. He worked in UBS, he worked for a number of Japanese institutions, Asian institutions, and over the course of the last few years, he's actually had another evolution in his career. He's become a writer. So he's actually published a book on history. He is working on some other books, and he is someone who you often see arguing with Arnab Goswami and often winning. Yes. So that's P.K. Vasu.
So guys, thank you so much for watching. It is already evening now, so we had a long day. Thank you for being with us till this time. Do take care, see you next time, and take care. Bye bye.
Gopal, दिलमा दाजुको छोरा
हामीलाई रेन्डीमा उसले त्यहाँ गीत गाउँछ नि
Tara, we can see you. Students can join us
when it gets dark.
Thank you.
Lovely guys. Okay.
Okay, good looking. Good looking. Good looking.